Ever thought about a day in the life of the Smith family? Well, let me tell you, it's a roller coaster. Our all-time favorite Fresh Prince, Will Smith, has had rumors swirling around him that, believe it or not, he's gay. The plot twist? The person who pushed the big red button on this shocking revelation is none other than his beloved wife, Jada Smith. Hang on, you ask, why would Jada spill the beans on such a personal secret after being joined at the hip with Will for decades? Is it for some twisted publicity stunt, or is there more to the story? Buckle up, folks. We're about to dive deep into this tantalizing saga, unraveling the Smith family secrets that'll have your jaw hitting the floor. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, we're going to take a stroll down memory lane to where it all began. Prepare for a journey you won't forget. Before their 25-year wedding, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith were a couple. Jada and Will started getting along in real life, even though they never got to play a couple on television. Will and Cherie separated in 1995, the same year Will and Jada began dating. But at the same time, Cherie Zampino was Will's wife, the other child Trey. In a 2018 appearance with Access, Jada claimed that Will called her when he was split from Cherie, but before their divorce has been finalized. Jaden, the oldest son of Jada and Will, was born in 1998. In 1997, Jada and Will exchanged vows, and they were followed by Willow in 2000. Will and Jada's impending divorce first appeared in stories that surfaced in 2011. According to Us Weekly, unnamed insiders from Jada's TNT TV series Hawthorne claimed to be having an affair with Mark Anthony. According to Today, Will and Jada released a joint statement denying the claims. Will and Jada have been quite transparent about their evolving relationship. Jada discussed their unique partnership and how it transcends the idea of marriage during her June 2018 interview on Sway in the Morning. Will recently revealed that he and Jada had opted to end their monogamous relationship throughout their marriage during an interview for the November issue of GQ. With the idea that everyone must pursue their path, he remarked, "We have given each other trust and freedom." August stated in an interview in 2020 with Angela Yee that Jada was still married when they started dating and that their relationship was still open. Perhaps you missed it when comedian Chris Rock cracked a joke on Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head during the 2022 Oscars. Will Smith rushed the stage and seemed to punch Rock in the face. Jada already addressed her experience with alopecia, an autoimmune condition that results in hair loss. Will publicly apologized to Chris for the event through an Instagram post. "I was out of line and I was wrong," he posted, then adding, "I'm embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be." There's also a history of Chris Rock making unkind jokes at their expense, which probably contributed to the level of emotions Will was feeling that night, states Dr. McGraw. And now, after the Oscars incident, August Alsina has admitted that his song Shake the World contains lyrics about his relationship with Smith. Additionally, it has been stated that August, who was just 23 when he initially met Jada, plans to write a book about their sex life. According to a source from The Sun, August is working on an enticing book sign that'll reveal his relationship with Jada. He has consistently insisted that Will gave him approval to have an affair with Jada despite their public denials. The insider continues, August will get into depth about his relationship with Jada and how he stayed in Will's house for a time when he was away filming. August is working to secure the best deal out of the competing book publishers. Jada said, "It was a relationship without a doubt." Would Will ask her to explain what she meant by entanglement? She continued to say that she was in a lot of pain and was completely broken in her time in the relationship. She learned that she couldn't find happiness elsewhere. She refuted August's statement that Will favored the relationship and said they were apart then. The scandal shocked the world and many people went to Will to see how the actor would respond. It was strange that Jada had initially refuted August's statements that they were dating before finally confessing, saying, "There's some healing that needs to happen, so I'm bringing myself to the red table." On the Mother's Day themed episode of her Facebook Watch series Red Table Talk, Jada talked with Zampino, Will's ex-wife. Jada confessed that she felt it was wrong to start seeing Will while he was still legally married to Zampino. However, the two decided to put their differences behind them, and in a heartfelt exchange, Zampino thanked Jada for helping to co-parent Trey. Well, recently, Jada Smith stated that she isn't really happy with Will Smith, and maybe that's what led to her exposing Will's sexuality. The big reveal, which we all have anticipated, has finally happened. Jada Smith has claimed that she's unhappy with Will and has decided to expose a deeply personal secret about him. Jada made a clue about the secret during her interview, saying that it has to do with Will's sexuality, albeit the details of the secret are yet unknown. Could this be a sign that Will Smith considers himself gay? After learning she was expecting their first child, Jada Pinkett Smith admitted she actually did not want to get married to Will Smith. She also mentioned how much pressure her mother had put on her to do so. Jada revealed in a 2018 episode of Red Table Talk that she went through tears down the aisle at the horrible ceremony. One of their most prominent fights happened after Will gave his wife a surprise gift for her 40th birthday. He planned a touching documentary on her family and life for 3 years in preparation for a special day. Her reaction? She cited it as the most disgusting display of ego I've ever seen. Unsurprisingly, they argued about it and later dealt with divorce rumors which they denied. What are the possibilities coming ahead? Let the facts speak for themselves now. Let's explore the detours, denials, and whispers pointing to one central question. Is Will Smith gay? Naturally, we must look at proof beyond Jada's statements. Will Smith's sexual orientation has been the subject of several rumors over the last few years, many of which have been spread by members of the film business and other well-known figures who either happen to be close friends with Will Smith or have previously worked closely with him. You may remember Will Smith from his debut on screen in 6 Degrees of Separation in 1993. He played the part of a gay con artist who conned rich New Yorkers by pretending to be Sidney Poiter's son. A gay love scene was supposed to be in the movie, but once Will Smith was cast and filming was halfway done, he reportedly objected to kissing another actor on camera. They had to use mirrors and creative camera angles to make it seem like Smith's character is locking lips with another guy. Could this role reveal a deeper connection to his own story? Also, Will Smith denies rumors that he and Diddy host gay Hollywood parties where openly gay A-listers may get crazy behind the scenes. Will Smith rumors have been around for a while, but new claims about him planning wild gay parties with Diddy have surfaced on social media. The transgender actress Alexis said that Will's previous relationship ended after his wife Cherie caught him with another guy, but Cherie has since stepped out to refute the claims. The reports that Will Smith's ex-wife discovered him in bed with another man have been denied. Cherie Fletcher was so incensed by Alex Arquette's charges about her ex-husband and his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, that she turned to Facebook to expose the truth in a video. Before she passed away in 2016, Alexis Arquette published a Facebook post in which he claimed to have seen Will Smith having sex with Benny Medina, a manager for the entertainment industry. This, according to Arquette, was the cause of the breakup of Smith's first relationship with Cherise Zampino. She further claims that Will Smith is not just gay, but also that his present wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, is a lesbian. There's no proof for these rumors. Actress Tisha Campbell allegedly spread the word that Will Smith was dating her ex-husband, Dwayne Martin, in 2020. Later, Campbell clarified the situation and said she had no intention of making any sexual claims about Will Smith. Although Will Smith hasn't confirmed his sexuality and there isn't solid evidence of him being gay or having a gay boyfriend, we can't be very sure either. Will Smith has not released an official declaration, but keen fans have noted many clues and cues throughout his career. Will Jada and Will Smith split up after all these feuds and scandals, or will they get over it like before?